Zah Boxing Nation, and I'm back at it with another banger video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe for all of the newest boxing news I'm posting. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson just got a lot more interesting. I believe that this fight is more interesting because of the fact Shakur has hurt his left hand in this fight versus Joshua Padley, who was a late replacement for Floyd Schofield Jr. Shakur Stevenson hurt the exact same hand that he hurt in his last fight with Edwin De Los Santos. So my only question would be, can Shakur's hands hold up if he's in there with a fighter of Gervonta Tank Davis's caliber, Joshua Padley, and Shakur being, a world champion, 3 division? I believe that he can fake it till he makes it in the ring with someone like Joshua Padley. But if he gets in there with someone like Gervonta Tank Davis, who's a knockout artist, who understands how to place his punches correctly, who understands how to cut off the ring if need be, who has supreme boxing skills and IQ, can he really deliver? I believe that this Joshua Padley fight was a great fight, don't get me wrong. Joshua Padley definitely deserves another opportunity on a big stage. But does Shakur hands hold up? He was icing his hands after the fight. If you guys seen in between rounds, he would shake his glove when he was going back to this corner. And these are just gets his timing down, starts to download the information. Gervonta Tank Davis has the ultimate equalizer, and that being his power, his boxing IQ, his skill set. Can Shakur Stevenson's hands hold up in a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis? Gervonta, time and time again, being a wounded warrior in there with Gervonta Tank Davis is just like a death sentence. The moment that he knows and understands that you are hurt in any way, shape, or form, he's going to continue to break you down. Or he might just get you out of there quickly. I think that Shakur Stevenson has a lot on his plate when he's talking about a fight with someone like Gervonta Tank Davis. Because Gervonta Davis he can crack. He has power in both hands. Said it's, just on par or better than Shakur Stevenson. So that's what makes this fight so much more interesting. I think that Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach will be a good gauge to what we'll see with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson was previously at 130. Shakur Stevenson has a little pop, but not too much power. I believe Lamont Roach has a little bit of pop, but not too much power. Lamont Roach does have a little bit of sneaky power, but nothing that Gervonta Tank Davis hasn't seen before. Lamont Roach has been boxing for a very long time. You can tell he has a boxing brain. My only critique would be that he's coming up from 130. Other than that, there's absolutely no problem with this fight. I heard in an interview that Lamont Roach's coach says that Lamont Roach walks around at 155 or 160 and he cuts 30 pounds before the fight. Gervonta Tank Davis has been successful in every endeavor of getting these guys out of the 135 division that's weight bullying. Gervonta Tank Davis understands what he has in front of him in Shakur Stevenson and Lamont Roach, and I believe that he's going to approach these fights with mentality, especially with the fact that Gervonta Davis is looking to get out of boxing. So I believe that he's going to attack these fights with the best of his ability. So let me know how you guys feel about this. Does Shakur Stevenson's hands hold up in a fight with someone of Gervonta Tank Davis's caliber, not a late replacement Joshua Padley. Understand that this is the exact same hand that Shakur Stevenson hurt in a fight with Edwin De Los Santos. He did not get surgery on his left hand. He got surgery on his right hand before this fight with Joshua Padley, and now his left hand is hurting, and he may possibly need surgery on that hand as well. I think that Shakur Stevenson has tremendous potential in boxing. The only career somewhere he doesn't want it to be is his hand injuries. I know that we all know that Floyd Mayweather had some of the exact same injuries coming up, but somehow he dealt with it. I'm pretty sure he had surgery after every other fight, and he dealt with it and continued to dominate. Can Shakur do the same thing against higher caliber fighters like Gervonta Davis? Let me know how you guys feel about all of this in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, it's Boxing Nation, and I'm signing out.